1st of June. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with all quarantine restrictions. Fishing, yeah? How big is the fish? Like this?
You want to say?
Ah, I see.
I have a fish here.
To keep it cold, yeah?
Cold. It's done.
It is, yeah. Okay.
I don't know where's the other one.
That's okay. Oh, that's a, what is the name of this fish?
Baong.
Bugaong.
Bugaong.
Bugaong! It's a jellyfish. Huge amount of the jellyfish on the beach. Well, I see the life is back on the beach, as we saw the fisherman. As we see the guys having some picnic. Hello guys, hello! Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my small beautiful place with the boat for a few hours, maybe a little bit less, maybe 1 hour. We'll see. I see the moods are back. People are taking away all those checkpoints from the quarantine time. And of course, positive moods, positive vibes. Freedom inspires everybody. Ooh, here we are. Back with my beautiful boat. Just love it. Well, as always, the clouds are over there. Could be the rain today? Well, difficult to say. But I'm gonna enjoy some time on the beach, and then I go explore checkpoints and the port. I'm gonna see what's happened with the lockdown, what kind of restrictions are still in place. Yeah, and then if it's lift up, I will be able to go to Kamigen. Looks so close, unreachable for the moment. Yeah, we'll see. Get my exercise done. Well, as always, everything in moderation. Moderation, sensible approach, key for everything. It's going to be the same for the sun exposure, for the training, for the eating, overeating. Everything in life in moderation is great. Just freedom in the air, I feel, freedom in the wind. It's such an interesting feeling that after this long quarantine time, now the freedom is approaching you, so you can do whatever you want to do. It's kind of strong punch of the happiness happens inside you. You just feel it. You feel like like emotions runs through your brain, through your body, and you already kind of make your plans. You're gonna pack your bag, set your bikey, wake up in the morning, not too early, so you properly sleep out, you have energy. 9, 10 in the morning, start your bikey, and you're good to go. Few hours in the road, stop over, have a lunch, beautiful sight, explore the places, and then afternoon you go to your destination, get your hotel. Again, in the evening go out, explore the places, and repeat, and repeat as much as you can, as much as you want. As for the one thing, I think it's like there is not so many people on this planet Earth who don't want to travel. The majority of the people would love to travel as much as I do and other people. So I'm happy about this choice in my life. I'm happy about this lifestyle. I had a certain kind of idea in my mind because I have property investments. So I feel like very stable in my life. Whatever is going to happen, I have a house, I have a beautiful flat, in a beautiful city, close proximity to the sea. So whatever going to happen in my life, I always have a stable background. And I was thinking maybe I should travel maybe in age 60, 70, and then I can slow down a little bit. So for me, it's many decades to come to travel around and explore the world. And of course, to do my businesses, be involved in different kind of technologies, emerging technologies and emerging markets. So I'm getting back this feeling of the freedom to do that. It feels so good. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go in a city, gonna explore what's happened with the port mainly as a beginning function, because all the information on the internet is kind of, yeah, plus minus. So you need to see the reality. But today is the first day, and then I guess people are still kind of, I saw this is the beginning to dismantling those checkpoints. Some other just abandoning them. So it could be kind of first sluggish day. But I don't see any ships in the horizon, which is on the way. I guess I need to check big shipping lines and big airlines, so what they have, because they tend to have latest information. That's their business, they depend on that, so they update customers as soon as possible about the options which they have. Well, yeah, it was a nice time here in the small beach. I'm gonna spend 2 weeks more in Cagayan, and then after those 2 weeks definitely gonna go to Davao, Siargao, Camigan, and other places here in Mindanao. So then I have the full deep understanding of the ins and outs of this island, what this island can deliver. The Mindanao is, yeah, it delivers a lot. It's a big island. Huge amount of opportunities. Like pros and cons, you know by yourself. It's like everywhere in the Philippines is going to be more or less the same pluses and minuses. But yeah, I feel very positive by now. I feel positive. Gonna get my son. Also the sun. Gonna go for the swim. The rainy season, that's a question, you know. How I will be able to travel. I see the mountains is covered with the clouds. You see those one grayish, darkish, and the weather here can change very fast. Just look on this side. This one, for example. It's maybe looks nothing much, but it's so saturated with a bluish, dark bluish, grayish matter, so it's probably rain. So you never know. So it could be you're gonna go on your way, on your travel, pack up your stuff, and you drive up on the hill, and you get the rain. And the only way how you can pass this mountain could be maybe early in the morning. So from maybe 8 o'clock till maybe 10, 11, 12, this could be the window. Then you wake up in the morning and use those 4 hours for intensive driving. Oh yeah. In my observations is a Sunday is the best day to take trips here around because it's the roads are empty. People are having the weekend. It's not so heavily traffic, so you can make longer distances with less noise and pollution. First of all, we need to see what's going to happen with the quarantine time, and everything is secondary. Everything else is after that. Sand is so hot, so you need to dig out like small hole, so you have a colder sand underneath, so you can stand sunbathing and swimming. Well, it's definitely heavily rainy there. So hot. The solar panels, electrical engines, living kind of living compartment, watertight compartments, storages, and of course chassis, so you are able to beach. So you're gonna be going in the sides for the out rears on the boat, forward and back. Driving system, so you can drive up and down. Well, we're gonna see if I'm gonna be able to do that this year or maybe next year. Well, I'm not in a rush. I choose my lifestyle such a way that I'm able to have huge amount of the time for myself. Most of my time is dedicated to self-development and healthy foods and healthy lifestyle. I will be going to be doing only those things which I want to do, and only when I'm feeling it's good time for me to do that. So for now I'm still kind of leaning to a little bit travel internationally. Yeah, some more places which I want to discover. Nothing much left, I would say so. Oh yeah, like 5-10 countries maybe, something like this, and then it's going to be more or less nearly all the world in my pocket, in my mind. Definitely I have a understanding of any possible lifestyle flavor from most urbanized and industrialized areas to, yeah, you see the places like this, and even more remote small villages, different places in Europe, also in Asia, and yeah, I have this feeling that there is nothing much is left for me to understand in this life, in this world. Well, you can say that you can always learn. All life you live, all life you learn, all this. But in a certain moment in life you need to make kind of a decision of what you're going to be doing. Would you going to go by conventional lifestyle? Either you're going to go by your own lifestyle. You should decide how it's going to be routed and enjoy the perks which society gives you, high paid jobs, the car, and travel, and so on, and my own business for the decades. So yeah, and I will say that a good combination between your own business and traveling, that's the best. That's really the best what you can do in life. Nothing can give you the much more satisfaction, like, you know, you go for the swim in the milky warm water, enjoy the beautiful beach, beautiful views, fresh breeze, sunshine, and then you go for beautiful fruits. Come on, nothing can come close to this feeling. Like I always say, but only if you have time and money. So in order to do that, you need to think about the money and you need to think about your time. So many people sell their lives, all this money, and then they have no any time for themselves. They trash the health, and then they spend the rest of the money to fix the health. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about those things a little bit more deeply when I have settings to sit down and make a bullet points and go over them and discuss, maybe live stream so you can participate. We'll see. As for now, yeah, feeling happy, feeling content. What I see, maybe this is a ship in the distance. I'll definitely need to go to the port and see what's happening. What's happening in the port. Looks like a ship, maybe I can't see so far away. There's something white and big. Maybe. Well, smaller vessels I see, they are not fishing boats. They're going quite fast. Difficult to say. But they are not so big either. I'm going this direction, I'm gonna see them in a few minutes, they're gonna be closer. But of course, you see this quarantine time, it was a good lesson for all of us. And I hope society gonna make good analysis, and in the future if we approach this kind of problems we will be much more prepared and we know what to do. And for us, for individuals, is also a good lesson. So you need to know how to manage your life when such problems come over to you. And for me, I would say so, it was a little bit kind of maybe not scary, but I was a little bit edgy with the people, because I understood, you know, in this moment when they have a problems, everything depends from just only myself, and I need to manage everything by myself. There's no other people allowed to participate in managing my life. Like nobody. Nobody means nobody, only me. So, and I was feeling like the people come over, the quarantine and so on. I was kind of pushing everybody, saying, no, you need to ask my permission. And I just felt like, you know, the crazy people can do the crazy things in times like this. And you need to know how to deal with that in order to not go over the laws and so on. Because of course you can protect yourself, no problem with that. But it could be like a little bit like confrontation. So you need to know if the things is like that, what you're supposed to do, how you need to behave, where you should be, which places. Of course I feel safe in Europe. If I'm gonna go in Europe, well, that's for sure. It's the most safest place in planet Earth. There is nothing more safer than my part of the Europe. You see, the north part of Europe is like bulletproof, very safe place. No earthquakes, there is nothing, no flooding, no dictatorships, there's nothing. It's like just the people living normal lives. Well, yeah, the winter could be harsh, but summer is the same like here, beautiful and warm and nice. So you can be prepared and yeah, live your happy life. Very quiet, very well managed, which is very beneficial. And that's actually, I think, gives me this feeling of the safety always. Wherever I am in the world, I know if something goes wrong, I need to retract myself. I know where to go and what to do. I have this strong feeling of the strong home. And I don't mean like, society or government. I mean my own things. My land, my flat, my stuff. Well, I see those are speedboats, 2 speedboats. Probably they come from Kamigen, but definitely from that side. Fast ones. Maybe people were stranded in Ireland and the kind of quarantine is lifted up, and so people go back to Cagayan. They go very fast. That's
200 horsepower engines, I guess, something like this. 150.
well, beautiful feeling of the freedom. Nothing comes close to that. Plans, make a trips. Enjoyment of the traveling is second to none. Well, yeah, that's a beautiful lifestyle. And we need to kind of understand there is a certain pattern which is kind of sold us as a cool lifestyle, as I call the donkey lifestyle. You know, the donkey and a carrot, misleaded of the values in life, and I put the carrot in the front of him. The donkey has a carrot in front of him, like, each businessman has some money in front of him, and he runs after this money, runs all the time, sweating, trying, all the time, and try to get this carrot. But this is a donkey lifestyle, guys. And a donkey runs after this carrot all his life until he falls down. And even if he gonna get this carrot and he gonna eat this carrot, all this sweat and all this lifetime is worth that carrot. Life and a carrot, like some amount of the money and all your life. So you understand. So your life and the money. What you're gonna do with this money? In which time you're gonna get this money? Well, you need to have the money, of course. We all need to have the money, be decently wealthy, but not like gonna run after this carrot all your life. No way, no need, no point, no donkey style lifestyle. Not at all. Definitely, I'm a capitalist. I own my capital. I use this capital to gain the profits. And I understand how it's important. You spend a huge amount of the time to build all your capital. And then you deploy this capital as a tool. And at the same time, when I see the other people going crazy, running after next carrot, and I feel like they are crazy donkeys, really. And it's sad to see. You see, like so many people have potential to do something much more valuable in life, and otherwise they participate in all those schemes and all those useless businesses which produce useless things for us. And just look around, like Coca-Cola, like McDonald's, like all those fast food, such a useless thing for us. And the people participate in those businesses. Like Warren Buffett, he even brags about it. He's doing very good business and so on. At the same time, the efficacy of these businesses is very questionable. So you can say, well, that's a choice that the people have. They can go for that. Maybe they understand by themselves that that's not good and don't go for that. You can say so, but I think maybe put in the first place the things that is ethical, that you don't produce and don't participate in businesses which is useless for us or even harmful. So no donkey business, healthy lifestyle, and we're gonna be touching more those things a little bit later in the vlogs. And I know how valuable they are, and I see how small percentage of population still are interested in that. Once you put some kind of information about healthy stuff, there is no attention. People just passing by eating some fast food and drinking some sugary water and kind of thinking, what the heck? But yeah, well, that's movement grows, and more people are capable and able to care for them, for their health, and they're gonna more switch to the healthy foods and healthy mindset. Just look in Europe, how many gyms we have, how many health palaces, as we can call them, we have. And it's a very huge movement already. But they are on just the beginning of the path of the healthy lifestyle. Eating unhealthy food and going crazy in the gym, sweating out themselves. This is just the beginning, which is kind of well, it's not totally wrong, but it's a little bit mislead approach. But they're already on a path of the healthy lifestyle. Later they're gonna understand that the less you digest, the less you need to burn, and the things which you digest and eat in general, like put in your mouth, gonna affect you in a certain way. So you should put only those things which affect you positively in your mouth. Typically people put maybe 90% of the garbage in their mouth, and then 10% of something interesting and kind of healthy with the label of the organic or the healthy or whatever. Should be 90% of the things you should digest and just put in yourself should be healthy, and then those 10% could be like healthy snacks, as I do here in the beach. Durian, papaya, some other veggies, very heavy, saturated with the fructose and other carbs, which is bad. But still, there is some elements which delivers you some healthy benefits. So when people are gonna switch to 90% of the healthy foods, plus 10% of enjoyment foods, for feeling that they are still living creatures with a full palette of the tastes and options in life, and then they go to the healthy gym, to the healthy environment where they live, well then people are going to be living a longer, healthier and more valuable lives. And as we was talking before, I can remind you again and again that healthy, long-term living individual is much more better than two short-living individuals. Like if we're gonna have 100 years old, smart, wise people, it's gonna be much more better than we have two 50 years old, not very smart persons. So keeping old people longer, healthier, and life, it's very beneficial for society in general. So we're gonna talk about that also later. And I guess the 60 years is just a new, I would say, middle age. People must live until the 100 in very good health. And after the 100 they can kind of feel that they done, they accomplished, and have a little bit slower lifestyle, you know, going out feeding the ducks and enjoying the literature, culture, arts and so on. But till the 100 years they should be very energetic, full of the life, travel, enjoy the full potential of the life. Yeah, you see the 100. So that's the truth. Well, so the discussion is about the donkey lifestyle. So no donkey lifestyle. Don't run after the one carrot which signifies your amount of the money. Run after several carrots. There's a time for yourself, time for self-development, for your health, for your private life, for your philosophy time, so the wisdom and love of the wisdom. You need to be wise person, not just, you know, the like little bit narrow-sighted person. Exploring all the nations, all the cultures around the world, like broadening perspective on a life, seeing different kind of beautiful nature phenomena, see the different kind of seasons. So multiple carrots. One of them is a money carrot. Well, definitely, but not only one. And not like, you know, the most important one. One of them. Maybe like 30%. Yeah. 30% money and the rest other important human activities on this planet Earth. Yeah. Well, that's thinking process in a beautiful beach, a beautiful sunny day about the donkey lifestyle. No donkey lifestyle. I make my mind that I'm not going to be living donkey lifestyle, maybe age of 16. I have this idea always that I'm going to be doing the business and going to be living in tropical climate at age 16, 18. And I had my daily chores, my daily routine, and heavily engaged in businesses for many years. And now I can, get the results of my labor and enjoy that.
Such a drama, you know? Just show this beautiful scene.
Colors is just stunning. Like this side, like with the clouds, blue sky. Yeah, drama. And that's a rainy season. This is how we call it rainy season. It's not like all day long is rain, but it's like comes and goes. Morning for the moment is sunny. And after 1 o'clock it's getting cloudy and rainy. It looks like in Japan they have a ramen.
That's delicious, mami.
Mami. How you call this one?
Mangaon, open kayo.
Mami.
Pero nagkuyog sa truck, sa tawa.
Special beef mami. We're gonna go for the market. Easy traffic. Mask bag.
Ai dagang di bilang itu. Anak motornya taruh di bawah.
Yes.
Aku mau lagi kan aku nak datang garang.
Hello. Well, everything. Maybe I should get a little bit Sinkamas. Hello. Hello, boom. Well, hello. Sinkamas, you see? Beautiful Sinkamas. Very good for health. Beautiful thing. But if you want to have something smaller, you go over here. 1 kilo, 2 kilos, something like this. See, the jeepneys are back with the bags. With the baggies, so we're gonna go for different provinces. You have full jeepney with everything. Special thing, this jeepney, you see? Hello. We have a Xiaomai today, yeah?
Yes, this is Xiaomai.
Xiaomai.
Yeah.
So thank you. Let me see, my plan today is just good avocados. Hello, how is your day? Good.
Yeah, cabbage, jadi cabbage sir.
Beautiful cabbages. Calamansi. Because I have many unnecessary ingredients at home. Maybe Sinkamas. Let me see. So beautiful things, you know. So hard to resist. And should I buy the sack of the Sintomas? This is evergreen avocados. This is very good, reddish, good for health. Small avocados. It should be like this, but only a little bit bigger. How much is this one? 40. What is the name of this?
Avocado.
But what is the kind of? It's evergreen or
I don't know.
you're not sure?
I'm sure that the name is avocado.
Okay, well, thank you. Hello. Organic. Well, the people know already and make jokes about organic. Organic boy. Yeah. Let me see. Plastic.
Plastic.
Good one, I see. This is evergreen?
Oh, evergreen.
Evergreen.
103 na.
Beautiful avocados. Yep. Good. Nice baggie with avocados. Hello guys. So you're always going to be able to get healthy stuff. Organic? Well, that's a question. Of course, you need to work on that. You need to ask and figure out which products could be organic ones. It's not going to be always like that. You're going to be able to come over to the market and get organic food. You need to figure out. You need to research. You need to ask people. The more energy you're going to spend, the better results you're going to get. That's like always in life. No pain, no gain. Or here, maybe a little bit later in the week, we get the sack with the Sintomas. Turon. Yeah, well, thanks. We can then check a little bit market. Yeah. Let me see how the market is living. Hello. Life is back. Come on. Stagnating. Already a sad scene. Still close. This is a jackfruit with a pumpkin. Oh, that's a jackfruit with a pumpkin and a coconut milk. My favorite one. How do you call this dish?
Nangka.
Lanka? Lanka. Well, tastes good. I like it.
Langka is jackfruit
Ah,
here in the Philippines. Yes.
Lanka is jackfruit. Okay, that's the reason why it's called like this.
Dad,
Hello guys, hello.
are you vlogging?
Yeah, a little bit. Take out all the... Yeah. Hello. It's a sweet thing, yeah?
Sweet rice.
Well, you see, sweet. I want to be healthy. I want to be slim. I'm on a healthy diet. But well, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go and check immigration. Hello, hello, hello. It's field health. Immigration is the other side over there. What's that? National something national. Let's see. Diora. Most child friendly, highly urbanized area. Wow. Could be. Well, I haven't seen so many homeless children here in Cagayan. Manila is of course highest level.